You need to understand what qadar is very well as a Muslim. It's one of the pillars of your iman or your faith. You need to understand it. And we believe that we have a choice, and we believe that Allah doesn't force us to do things which deals with where we're going to end up in the afterlife. We choose to do these things.
Mm-hmm.
And in the same time, they're under Allah's will and Allah's power and control.
Allah also says in Surah Al-Baqarah that Allah never misguides except those that are defiantly disobedient. So it's the people that, not all the time are the people that genuinely want the truth and are seeking the truth and making dua for guidance, because we know the dua of guidance is never rejected.
Absolutely.
100%. All right, Assalamu alaikum, brothers. One of the problems I've got with my Christian peers is that almost none of them refer to their scriptures when trying to counter my points, to the point where I run out of patience, but not flip out on them.
Well, subhanAllah, do you mention that to them or not is a question. Do you say to them that, look, I can only engage with you based on the scripture that you believe in, because it's your presentation of your religion. And then you can say to them that if you do not believe in that scripture, then we can engage in a different way. I'll tell you something very important, and I want to mention that because I just heard it recently. One brother doing da'wah, I'm not going to mention who, right? But the point is, the woman, she's coming and she asked him a question about the Quran. What he did is he straight away went to the Bible. Okay? Then that woman, she said, oh, you know very well about the Bible, but you don't know about your book, right? So the problem is, what we end up happening today is people who are Bible scholars. We don't need them. They know nothing about Islam, and they only know about the Bible as Muslims, and they engage with the Christians. That's not da'wah. That's not what da'wah is. That's not how da'wah ever was done. Your da'wah is invitation to Islam. If you don't put forward Islam, you're not really doing da'wah. You're just engaging in an intellectual discourse with someone, right? And even the question is even permissible for you to be reading the scriptures of the people of the book without gaining basic knowledge? Most of the scholars will say to you no, and you can read what Ibn Hajar says about that. Ibn Hajar al-Asqalani, when he explains the hadith where the Prophet ﷺ told Umar ibn Khattab, why are you reading this was Umar ibn Khattab. Why are you reading?
Wow.
You don't need to read it. So you're reading these scriptures and going into details when you don't even know anything about your religion is a big problem.